They pulled a gun on my neighbor, thinking they could intimidate him, but they had no idea he was an ex-SWAT officer. That one mistake changed everything. It was late afternoon when the HOA patrol decided to confront my neighbor over a minor property dispute. They arrived unannounced, armed, and ready to intimidate, thinking a gun would force compliance. My neighbor, however, remained calm. What the HOA didn't know was that he was a former SWAT officer, trained to handle high-pressure, life-or-death situations. Every instinct, every movement, and every decision was calculated. The HOA officer brandished his firearm and yelled orders. Neighbors peeked through windows, tension rising. Most people would have panicked, but not him. He stepped forward, posture steady, eyes locked on the threat, and spoke in a calm, commanding voice. "Lower your weapon. You're escalating unnecessarily." The officer hesitated, suddenly aware that he was facing someone far more capable than he realized. My neighbor subtly positioned himself to control the space safely, ensuring no one else was endangered. In a few seconds, he de-escalated the confrontation, secured the weapon, and guided the HOA members away from the property, all without firing a shot. Neighbors who witnessed the encounter described it as cinematic, almost unreal. The same people who thought they could bully and intimidate were left frozen, realizing they had gravely underestimated someone with tactical training, nerves of steel, and immense situational awareness. Afterwards, the HOA attempted to justify their actions, but the community knew the truth. The threat had been neutralized professionally, decisively, and without harm, but it sent a clear message. Crossing certain lines has serious consequences. From that day forward, the HOA never attempted any further intimidation. Their meetings and inspections became cautious and respectful, and the neighborhood recognized my neighbor as someone whose calm authority could not be challenged recklessly. The encounter wasn't about violence. It was about preparation, training, and composure under pressure. And while my neighbor didn't brag, the lesson was unforgettable. Arrogance and intimidation can crumble in the presence of skill and discipline.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.